Welcome to week 3 for kindergarten's art project. We'll be working on primary colors and we'll be talking about the artist Pete Mondrian. So we'll be learning about this man named Pete Mondrian, and as you can see, this is an old time picture, so that he was around a long time ago. But his artwork looked very modern. It's something that I could see in my house right now, and it would look very fashionable, very nice. You can see that he's using very specific colors, very bright colors. Those are called the primary colors. I hope you watched the videos that I posted for primary colors and just the colors of the rainbow and why we start with the primary colors. Again, primary colors are yellow, blue, and red. So we're going to start by drawing lines across our paper. So we're going to make our own Pete Mondrian picture. And when I do it, I start all the way at one side of the paper and I go across. And I'm not going to worry about my table. It's pencil, so it comes right off with a quick little wipe of a rag. And I go all the way from one side to the other side. And then I'm going to do the same thing, just a little bit lower. I'm going to go to the bottom of my page and draw a line from one side of my paper all the way to the other side. And make another as straight as I can line. It doesn't have to be perfect, remember. We're going to just do our very best. And everybody's art is going to look a little different because we're all different artists. And the next time I'm going to go from the top now down to the bottom. And you can make your rows and your columns however thick or thin you want to make them. If you want to add more lines, you can. Start all the way at the top, go all the way down to the bottom. A big thick row next here and top to bottom. And I decided to do something that he didn't do, and I'm just going to do a diagonal line across because I like the shape of a triangle. So I'm going to add some of those in there. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. So diagonal lines go from one corner all the way down to the other corner. You can see now I'm making a couple of triangles. The next thing is going to be to add color. So we're only going to be using red, yellow, and blue. So make sure that your crayon, you can use marker if you want to, says red or blue or yellow, and not reddish orange or reddish yellow or no other color, just red and yellow and blue. Okay? And you're going to color in different sections. The only rule is just make sure you're not putting the same color in two boxes right next to each other. Remember, crayons are good all the way from the top to the bottom. Even if they're broken, they still work. So they're a really good tool. And try and stay in those little lines, because after we're done coloring in at least 3 shapes with those colors, then we're going to outline them. Pete Mondrian left some of those areas white, so you can too. Just make sure you're not doing 2 of the same colors right next to each other. So spread out the colors. Okay, and just going to finish watching the rest of this. The last thing I did was I took a black marker and I outlined or went right over my lines that I started with to give that crisp look and to add some black to my paper because he had red, yellow, blue, and also white and black.